Good morning, YouTube. I need your help with Gated 6 to make it a success.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, this is my garage, and this channel is all about the supercar ownership experience. And those of you that have been watching my channel for a while know that I am a part owner in another company called Gated 6, and we are manufacturing conversion kits for some certain Ferrari models. Now, we are trying to expand into other Ferrari models, and we're working towards that. And we even shipped out a first conversion kit recently, but we're making progress on some others, and we have a bunch more kits that we're almost ready to ship out. Now, this video is actually going to be mostly about just me transporting my 599. So if you didn't know, I actually own another Ferrari, a Ferrari 599.
We're a two Ferrari household again.
And there was much rejoicing.
It is getting a conversion into a manual transmission. It's currently down at European Auto Group in San Antonio. I transported it there from Exotic Power and Performance so that we could finish up the conversions. So we're gonna show that footage in just a second. But before we do, I wanted to reach out for some help. I initially got involved because I thought I could bring my business skills and other things to this company. And what we're realizing is this company needs more help than what I can offer alone. At this point in time, we are seeking two things. One is we are interested in finding an investor. So we need someone who's got some money, who has some business acumen, who wants to get involved and be an active investor. We're not looking for a passive investor. We would like someone who wants to help us. We're seeking out some money in that. So if you have a substantial amount of money, you're looking to invest in a startup, well, this is your opportunity. It's a pretty interesting situation. So if you are interested in that, please email me, dan@gated6.com. I would appreciate that. We can have some discussions and talk about what we're looking for. The second thing that we're looking for is we need a CEO or an operations manager or someone to help with the day-to-day operations of the company. Unfortunately, I am located in Austin and all of our business is located in San Antonio. So we need someone who is physically going to be in San Antonio, willing to be there. Someone who's in that area already would be nice. Someone who's willing to move there would be nice. Someone who can help us really get the company situated and working correctly. So again, email me, dan@gated6.com. We can talk about it and I can discuss it. It's going to be a weird situation because we don't have a whole lot of funding at this point. We're working on that. That's part of the investment. So if that would interest you, again, reach out to me. Either way, investment opportunity, or if you think you might qualify as a good person to help us build this company and actually work there. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let me show you my journey of bringing my car back down to European Auto Group. We were supposed to have this thing done in like 1 or 2 months. It's been, I think, 8 or 9. Yeah, just saying that hurts. Well, anyway, we're gonna try and get it done so it's actually drivable and we can actually bang some gears with a gated shifter, so we're working on that. If you need any supercar parts or services, go check out my website, normalguysupercar.com. Use the code NGS10. It will hook you up with 10% off. I have lots of awesome stuff for you to buy there, including amazing exhaust systems. Actually, I have a whole bunch of brands that are getting added to the site. If there's something you want and you don't see on the website, just hit me up and I can get you a custom quote at dan@normalguysupercar.com. Hello, person.
Hey.
Pregnant person.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
How far along are you?
27 weeks?
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, the side profile is much more impressive now. Holy cow. Yeah. I felt him kick for the first time. He booted me. It was pretty awesome. Last night I was sitting there, had my hand on your belly, and he was like, boop, 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 and start punching me.
No, he did. He's still probably less than 2 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tiny.
Yeah, no, for those of you who aren't acquainted, apparently, the first 2 trimesters are really for, growing vital organs and whatnot. And then the 3rd trimester is just like adding a ½ pound per week just to marble the baby out. So I'd be okay coming a little bit early.
Eventually.
Okay, well, we're at Exotic Power Performance, and there's Josh. I know everyone's been waiting to see Josh again. Yeah, and I gotta show you the crazy cars that he's got here right now because there's some really ridiculous stuff. So first of all, so this thing's getting like a full body kit. So it's gonna be, I think the word is redonkulous. Yes. And then we got the Diablo up there. That is gorgeous. And then, hold on, check this out. We have a cocaine white Countach, different ones. That's not the same one we saw in other videos. And then we have a black Lamborghini Countach. So this is just, like, this is straight from the 80s badassery.
And then you got the 308 white on red over there. So that's, we got the V8 Esprit is finally about to leave. And then we still get the 348 that's almost done back there.
Yep. I see the Testarosa's gone.
Yep, Todd got that a few weeks ago.
And then you got a bunch of cars out back now too. Holy cow.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I got Chevelle, big block Chevelle back there, and the 360 and your old 430 and turbo
crazy.
Porsche. Yeah,
It's like, it feels like a chop shop from the 90s.
it does feel like a chop shop from the 90s. Yes, that's kind of how
we got some old 80s love, and then we got some modern badassery.
And much like a chop shop from the 90s, I walk in here and I take cars apart and then I stare at them for 4 to 8 months and wonder if they're ever gonna leave.
You go with 9 months.
You're gonna have a child before you have a gated 599.
Meg's would be like, "What'd you produce in 9 months? I produced a human being. You couldn't even make a car shift."
I say you put a shifter in a car. Good job, bro.
All right, so we measured the transmission and torque tube, and it's 88 inches. We gotta make sure it'll fit in the truck bed. What was that?
I was asking Adam if he thinks 88 inches will fit.
I mean, that's what she said. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, I think it'll fit.
That's what
It's
she
worth
said.
a shot. Haha. It'll be close. Very, very close.
It's almost big enough.
The official reversing of a Countach.
The Balboni signature.
Fun. Alright, transmission and torque tube are in the trailer. Now we just need a car. How much room there is. That is literally, like, look at the rear wheel. That is probably less than an inch. And then same thing on this side.
Well, you know what Dale Earnhardt would say?
What?
Robin's racing.
Robin's racing, yeah. Well, Robin's a lot of money in tires and wheels. Dan's not happy with that idea.
I guess these aren't steel NASCAR wheels, are they?
No, not so much. Holy crap. Well, you're a fat ass. Josh just came up with a new slogan for this car. It is almost gated 6. Well, it's in. It's dirty as hell. And we got all the parts, transmission, everything. Huge thanks to Exotic Car and Performance for effectively storing my car for 9 months up in the air.
Thanks for the conversation piece. It was great to have something to talk to customers about while I had nothing else to do.
True. Oh yeah, you never had anything. Actually, I was joking with him earlier because all of his Instagram photos, my car was kind of photobombing the background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss that.
Every time we post, like, what's going on with the 599?
Yeah.
Still converting it.
Yeah, it's been sitting. Well, onward to EAG.
The next day.
Well, good morning, YouTube. It is the next morning, and I am on the road to drop off the 599 at European Auto Group. So we will get there in a little over an hour and a half, and then unload all the stuff. All right, at EAG, and I got here and we started moving so fast I didn't get a chance to pull out the camera, but the car is already out of the trailer. Dusty McDust-faced. Wait, Dusty McDuck. That is a tongue twister. Dusty McDust-faced. There it is. I got it. Third try. Everything else is all shiny and it's not. The question is, how many people does it take to pull a transmission torque tube out of a trailer? You have to rotate it more to clear the fenders.
You have so many things in the way, Dan.
Sorry, I had a lot of bullshit in here. That wasn't too bad. Your severe muscles.
Oh, God. All right, ready? Hold on the trans. Make sure it's good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now
Yeah, Merrick.
Now we'll go down.
Merrick's been weightlifting.
Yeah.
One more.
2, 3. There we go. And we're down.
Nice. Thank you, sirs. All right, say goodbye to the 599 again. We'll be back to work on it soon, so hopefully very, very soon. So funny thing is that it was so much easier unloading the car than it was loading it. That car is so wide. It barely fits in the trailer. I mean, seriously, this car fits pretty tight. That 599, I mean, we're talking, it literally was that close to the wheel fenders. It was just nuts. Squeezing that thing in there was tricky. But it's there. We're gonna get some work done. Hopefully we'll have it going very, very soon. So obviously I'm gonna be documenting that. I'm gonna be going down there a lot over the next few days or weeks while we work on it. And hopefully we'll have a driving, gear banging, awesome 599 shortly. Then of course I'm gonna sell it on my other company's website, The Garage Queen. So yeah, that thing's gonna go up for auction once it's done. So if you're interested in buying it, that's gonna be coming up very, very soon. You can feel free to talk to me if you want some more questions answered about it. But we'll be showing you that whole progress. But you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support Normal Guy, you can do so by going to my website, normalguysupercar.com, and buying products and services. That helps keep this channel going. You can also subscribe and give me the thumbs up. Again, that helps me out. So I thank you so much for doing all those things. You are amazing. We will have lots more car stuff coming your way. It's gonna be sweet.